All right, folks, sit up straight and tune in tight. What if I told you there's one razor-sharp trick that doctors can't stop raving about that'll fire up your memory after 60 and keep your brain humming like a well-oiled machine? No flaky gimmicks or dusty old pills cluttering up your cabinet. This is a natural powerhouse backed by rock-solid science that's got the pros buzzing like bees. What's this memory ace we're shouting about? It's not some overhyped, trendy fad clogging up your newsfeed or a dusty bottle of who knows what. It's lion's mane mushroom, a funky, fuzzy little wonder you might have breezed past a dozen times without a second glance, and let me tell you, it's your golden ticket to a crystal-clear mind that fires on all cylinders. I'll break down how to weave it into your day in just a quick flash, and you're going to be chomping at the bit to give it a whirl, no sweat. But first, let's set it straight. Past 60. Your memory can blur like a foggy window, your focus drifts off into the ether, and mental fatigue creeps up like a thief in the night if you're not feeding your brain what it needs to stay on point. Lion's mane? It slices through that haze like a hot knife and keeps your thinker running smooth. Are you ready to dig into the nitty-gritty details and see why this is a game changer? Let's roll it out fast and dive right into the thick of it. Why lion's mane rules the memory game after 60? Here's the no-nonsense deal. Once you hit 60, your brain's been grinding for decades, and it's not playing around anymore. It needs a solid lift to keep firing on all fronts. Brain fog rolls in thick, muddling up your thoughts. Names slip through your fingers like sand, and that dragging tiredness weighs you down if you're not giving it the right fuel to fight back. Lion's mane steps up bold. Studies say it sparks fresh brain cells to keep you sharp, clears out that foggy haze that clouds your days, and slams the brakes on dementia before it can even think about creeping in. It's not just some random mushroom sitting on your plate, it's your brain's MVP, cheering you on from the sidelines, keeping you in the game. Let's crack open why doctors are all over this, and how you can grab it for yourself and make it work like a charm. This fuzzy little beast is a total powerhouse. It regrows brain cells by pumping up NGF. That nerve growth factor that keeps your mind buzzing and snapping sharpens your memory and focus by tightening up those neural connections so you're not fumbling for words or losing your train of thought mid-sentence. And blasts away brain fog and mental fatigue with a jolt of cognitive energy that keeps you alert and on the ball all day long. It slashes your dementia odds by throwing up a shield against brain wear and tear that comes with age, and trims down stress and anxiety, boosting your mood with steady, calm vibes, keeps you cool, clear-headed and grinning through your days. The Journal of Neuroscience says lion's mane lifts memory performance by a solid 20%. Sharp stuff right there, huh? Brew some dried slices into a steaming mug of tea for a daily brain jolt that warms you up inside, or mix a scoop of powder into your morning smoothie with a handful of berries, or pop a couple capsules if you're on the go, quick and easy. If you're feeling fancy, saute fresh lion's mane with a pat of butter and a sprinkle of salt. Meaty, seafood-like bite that fuels your head and tastes like pure comfort on a plate. Bonus memory-boosting plays to stack on top, and hold up tight. There's a whole crew of extra helpers piling in to keep that memory firing strong. Omega-3s from fatty fish like salmon or tuna, walnuts, or a sprinkle of flax seeds feed your brain cells with the good stuff, keeps them plump and buzzing happy all day. Staying hydrated with plenty of water stops dehydration from muddling your thoughts and leaving you groping for words, keeps your mind crisp and clear as a bell. Brain exercises like tackling puzzles, flipping through a good book, or strumming a few chords on a guitar toughen up your memory, keeps it tight and tough as nails. Walking 30 minutes a day pumps rich blood straight up to your brain, keeps it quick, lively and ready to roll. Deep sleep every night seals those memories in tight, keeps you locked in and sharp as a tack when you wake. The Journal of Cognitive Health says omega-3s cut brain fog by a cool 15%. Solid play to stack on top, huh? How to kick it into gear right now. All right, let's keep this snappy, simple and fun to jump into. Try one tweak this week. Brew up some lion's mane tea tomorrow night instead of your usual decaf coffee or herbal brew, and sip it slow while you wind down. Maybe toss a handful of walnuts into your lunch salad midweek for a crunchy brain boost. Start small, One swap's all it takes to get this rolling smooth. In a day or two, your head might snap a little clearer, like a fog lifting off the harbor. In a week or so, your focus could lock in tight, leaving you on point for every chat or task. Keep it steady and rolling, and you'll see why doctors are shouting this from the rooftops. It's a no-brainer. Try this quick play. Sauté lion's mane with a clove of garlic and a pinch of pepper for supper. Tasty, zesty jolt that perks your brain right up, huh? Or sprinkle some flax seeds into your morning oatmeal or yogurt. Nutty little crunch that keeps your energy and memory steady all day long. These little moves stack up fast as a whip, trust me on that. Studies say folks piling on these habits boost their memory power by a whopping 25% in just a month. That's a real edge you can feel. That's you kicking it into gear tomorrow morning with a grin that says you've got this. Extra memory boosters to slip in smooth. Mush, mash, magic. Mix lion's mane powder into your yogurt with a swirl of honey and a handful of berries. Creamy, sweet zing that wakes your mind up soft and easy. Fish snap special. Grill a salmon fillet with a squirt of lemon and a dash of dill. Tasty fuel that keeps your brain cells humming strong and steady through the day. Puzzle pop play. Tackle a Sudoku puzzle or crossword over your lion's mane tea. Brain flex that's sharp and fun as you sip. Walk zip trick. Stroll around the block with a podcast in your ears or a friend by your side. Quick steps and a good yarn that spark your noggin bright. Bonus brain snap. Toss a pinch of cinnamon into your lion's mane tea or smoothie. Studies say it bumps your focus up by 10%, keeps you crisp and sunny all day long. Slip it in this week. You'll feel that lift kick in fast as a snap, trust me. So folks, let's wrap this up clean, crisp, and right to the point. Your memory after 60 doesn't have to fade into the haze. Lion's mane and these slick plays keep it firing tight and bright, with doctors nodding along every step of the way. It's the real deal because it works plain and simple, and you can start it today. No excuses, no delays. Please slam that subscribe button hard and sling this video a big fat thumbs up if it's got you fired up and ready to roll. I'd be over the moon if you zipped it over to a pal who's losing names or stumbling on dates. Let's get their brain buzzing sharp again, too. Catch you next time, folks. Stay crisp, think fast, and keep that mind rocking.